Hello students, good morning to you all. So once again you all are welcome in Alpna's biology class. Today we are going to discuss about respiration. The topic is respiration. In this video I am going to make you understand one of the type of respiration, that is anaerobic respiration. Before we start, we should know what is this respiration, what is the meaning of respiration. Respiration is the process by which respiratory substract is broken down to release energy. This respiration is the process by which respiratory substract is broken down to release energy. Then why this is needed? This respiratory system's function is actually to transport air into and out of lungs. It also protects against inhaled particles. With air, some unwanted particles also enter in our body, that is protected by this system. And one most important thing is their exchange of gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide. This in higher organisms, if we talk about the higher organisms, it has two main parts. Respiration has two main parts. The first one is breathing. पहला जो पार्ट है उसे हम breathing कहते हैं. And the second part is respiration. Breathing means what, you know? Breathing means simple exchange of gases. Breathing means simple exchange of gases, O2, oxygen and carbon dioxide inside the body. But what do we mean by respiration? In respiration, oxygen is required or used, or we can say the oxygen is required to break down the respiratory substract to release energy at cellular level. Respiration means oxygen is required to break down the respiratory substract to release energy in cellular level. Means what? This glucose is broken down to release energy. What is this respiratory substract? That is glucose. So it is of two types. This respiration is of two types. The first one is anaerobic and the another one is aerobic. It is of two types, anaerobic and aerobic. In anaerobic respiration, oxygen is not required, but in aerobic respiration, oxygen is required. So let us go through first about, I'm going to discuss about anaerobic respiration. What I'm going to explain is anaerobic respiration. So let us go through this step by step. It is easy to understand. In anaerobic respiration, oxygen is not required. What is not required? Oxygen is not required. Then the present glucose, which has 6 carbon molecule, C6H12O6. So the glucose is broken down in the absence of oxygen. Glucose is broken down into 2-pyruvic acid. And this two molecules of pyruvic acid, and each molecules of pyruvic acid is 3 carbon. So it has become 6 carbon. Each molecule of pyruvic acid is 3 carbon. So this is 6 carbon. It has changed into 2-pyruvic acid. So this breaking of glucose into 2-pyruvic acid is called glycolysis. This is what known as glycolysis. Glyco means glycogen and lysis means breaking. So breaking of glucose. Breaking of glucose is known as glycolysis. In this process takes place in cytoplasm. ये process जो है वो cytoplasm में होता है और ये first step of breaking of glucose है, and this is common. This is common in both the types. Either it is aerobic or anaerobic respiration. ये दोनों में ही common है. Is clear? When the same 2-pyruvic acid is broken down in case of yeast, अगर यही 2 pyruvic acid yeast के presence में break करता है, then it gets broken into 2 molecules of ethyl alcohol. 2 molecules of ethyl alcohol. Is it clear? And each ethyl alcohol is 2 carbon. So only 4 carbon is there. Then another every ethyl alcohol, after making of ethyl alcohol, 1 molecule of CO2 is released. It means when yeast go through this process, this process takes place in yeast, then 2 molecules of carbon dioxide is also released, because every ethyl alcohol is only 2 carbon. So this process is called fermentation. This process is known as fermentation. If this process will go for long, अगर यही process long time के लिए continue रहता है, then it is used for making brews like hot drinks. So this is all about anaerobic respiration in yeast. If the same 2-pyruvic acid is broken into muscle cell, then it gets broken into 2 molecules of lactic acid in muscle cells. It gets broken into 2 molecules of lactic acid, and each lactic acid is 3 carbon compound. Each lactic acid is 3 carbon compound. It means what? There is no release of carbon dioxide in muscle cells. So what is this known as? The formation of lactic acid in our muscle cells is called muscular fatigue, or it is also known as muscle cramp. So this whole process is glycolysis. In this glycolysis, when it is continued in yeast, that is fermentation, and when the same process is done in muscle cells, then what it is known as? It is known as muscular fatigue or muscle cramp. So in my next video, I am going to make you understand about Krebs cycle or aerobic respiration. You know, in both the cases, either fermentation or lactic acid formation, very small amount of energy is released, that is 2 ATP. Only 2 ATP energy is released in this process. Rest 36 ATP energy, a large amount of energy is released in aerobic respiration. So I hope you people have understood the process of glycolysis or anaerobic respiration. Then please don't forget to write the comment and subscribe this channel for more and more videos related to this subject, biology, from class 7 to 10, and it is good for class 11 and 12 also. Thank you all of you. Thank you very much.